Now, I've done a series called Game Students Play, where I jump in and play games that I see students playing and see how well I do on them. Well, today I'm starting a new series called Games You Should Play. Because, yeah, students play games, but you know what? So do I. I have some games that I play on my phone that I'm going to share, and we're going to go through and talk about them, and maybe if you like them, you might play them too. So here we go with episode 1 of Games You Should Play. The game I'm looking at today is called Tiny Miners for your cellular device, and it is free in your app store. So check it out. Welcome to the first episode of Games You Should Play, where I play some phone apps that you should check out. The first one we're playing here is Tiny Miners. Now, this game is free, and the reason it's free is, like many games that are free, it offers in-app purchases. Now, I played this game for quite a while. I mean, you can see right here, I'm on mine 300. So I've been through quite a few mines, and I've not spent a penny, but I have had continual gameplay, and I've not been stuck anywhere. Now, the way they try to get you is that you can play 5 mines at a time before you run out of energy to do another mine, and you have to pay to keep going, or you can just turn off the app and start up about 30, 40 minutes later and keep going. And anyway, I tell you this, after about 5 mines, you're done for a little bit and you can come back. Now, there's a lot of stuff going on in this game. Right here, you can see that this is my character. I'm at mine 300, and it has like goals. You can see I have 3 goals here: to repel 100 grumpy robots, travel through 30 wormholes, kill 140 worms. So you get a quest, and every time you do one of these quests, you get a reward after you have a certain number of them. So you have that going on, which is kind of cool. Then you have your gear. Now you can see that I have a helmet here. My current helmet is a superior Tutankhamun's mask, a pickaxe, clothes, necklace, ring, and lantern. You can change your miner. Right now I'm a tiny giant, but I could be a snowman, or I'm a cat, or an alien, or this little Dutch girl, whatever's going on with her, and this dude. So you don't get them all at once, but after a time you start to open them up, and they're, and again, I got them all for free. So that's pretty cool too. These items, they don't automatically come. You actually build them by crafting them. Now the way you craft them is you get the ingredients in a mine, and you can see here that if you look at all of these, I have 25 different pickaxes I can pick. I have 33 different lanterns, and each lantern gives you strength and magic, and they allow you to build up, how tough your character is. Now, the way you figure out what actually you can craft is by experimenting. When you get a new item, then you can mix them together, and you do an experiment to see, what do these items, when they're put together, actually make. And sometimes it's pickaxe, sometimes it's clothing, all sorts of stuff like that. You have an inventory, you have a certain number of slots. Again, I have never paid to add slots to my inventory. So you can keep playing this game without having to spend any money, which is great. So let's just go through one mine. Also there's daily rewards, and you can see here, as you look at this, you get diamonds for rewards, money, and then you also get items, right? So you can earn an item, and that's one of the ways you can get stronger, is that they give you these items. So once you have the item, right, you can actually, it's called either imbue or shatter. So to imbue this item, you have to have this magic dust. You can see I have 10,000 vials of magic dust, and to imbue it means that you just add special elements to it. Like sometimes it increases the amount of coins in a mine and things like that. Then you can also make items that you're not going to use, and you shatter them, and you get more magic dust that way. So that's a lot of magic dust that I have right there, but I built a lot of items and shattered them. So let's just go into a typical mine. Let's go into 297, right? This is a pretty deep mine. It has 2,000 meters on it. And the first time you go through, you just dig. See, there's a dig and a heroic. You dig the first time. And if you get 3 stars from digging, it opens up the heroic level, which makes you easier to get killed, but you also get a prize at the end. So there's that kind of bonus if you go through the heroic level. We're just going to dig because it is 2,000 meters, and that's quite a ways to go. And you can see here, I'm going to turn up the volume a little bit. You go through the mine, and you're going to avoid things like the bomb. If you come close enough to the bomb, it explodes. You can drill through the rock, or you can avoid the rock, and you want to pick up the items. So if it's coins, you pick up the coins. This is a magic vial here, and if you get enough of those, I'm going to skip that for now. If you get enough of the vials, you have the super drill. There you go. There's your super drill, and you turn into like 3 fiery miners, and you can get a lot more items when you do that because you're covering 3 different roads rather than just one. Now that's like a hemlock root or something like that. If you hit that root, it messes up your controls. When you swipe left, you go right. When you swipe right, you go left. I want to avoid that, right? So that's kind of the rule. So there's a log, and this is a black hole, and what it really does is just set you back. You can see how far up I went. Now that's a good thing if there was an item that you wanted to pick up but you couldn't. It's a bad thing if you've already hit a lot of items, and if you hit many more, your character is going to die. All right, so there I hit the super drill again. And sometimes, you can get the super drill 4 or 5 times in the longer mines, and it gives you, of course, more items, and it gives you more opportunity to avoid things that can be rather nasty. So you can see though, like this is a great game that you can pull out. Oops, there we go. I just lost some hip. Oh, and I missed the treasure chest. Almost every single level gives you a treasure chest and gives you a diamond that you get to pick up in addition to all these other items. Now I've already hit a couple things here, so I hit a bomb right there. Now I think this helmet, if I hit a bomb one time, it doesn't hurt me, but after that, it takes about 1/4 of my health away. So I don't want to hit any more bombs because I already ran into a rock, and so you want to avoid as much as possible slamming into things if you can. Now sometimes the maps really make it hard to swipe across, and that's all the controls are, is swiping. You swipe left, right, or down for the drill. Oops, there I hit another rock. I went back. See, now I'm getting a little nervous. I'm at 1,600 meters. Oh, see, that drummed me right into those. If I get hit one more time, I'm probably going to die. That's not common. I usually get through a lot of these maps without... Oh, geez, see? I was kind of stuck there. I couldn't go through the bombs at all. And I didn't really want to go back again because... There we go. I didn't want to go back again because... Oh, there I go again. Sometimes you just want to avoid them, but you can't. So I really want to be done with this map because I'm getting a little nervous about my health. I don't really know where I'm at. See, that's the thing. You don't really know because it doesn't have a counter. Whew, that's close. There we go. I made it through. So you can see now, mine 297. Now, if I hadn't got hurt at all, it would have said flawless, and I would have got a bonus coin. It didn't happen that way. This end screen lists everything that you earned and tells you how you compete against other people, I think. And that's it. So then, once you've done that, now sometimes when you've gone through and you've sustained damage, you have to repair your items. The helmet or the ring, they need repair, and the way you have to pay for that, sometimes it's just coin. And you can see right now that I have 2.6 million coins, but sometimes it requires diamonds. And right now I have 226 diamonds. Again, coins and diamonds, I have both of those without paying any money. So for free, Tiny Miners is a good time filler, and it has a lot of variety in it. So I would think you should play this game. So that's it for episode 1 of Games You Should Play. Check it out. Have you played Tiny Miners? Do you like it? Do you hate it? You got something negative that I didn't cover about the game. But if you do play it, let me know what you thought, and we will catch you on the next episode of something else Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed your tour of Tiny Miners. Do you play this game already? Let me know what you think. And if you don't and you do try it, please, again, let me know what you think in the comments. Otherwise, I'd love for you to subscribe to this channel. And here's actually the original playlist of games students play where you can check out Games Students Play. Until next time, we'll see you then.